Hello, welcome back to Steve's Corner. Where does the time go? Man, I'm retired and I'm constantly running behind on stuff. I made a video last week. I just didn't feel like posting it. And same for earlier this week. I made one earlier on Tuesday, I believe it was. I come down with some kind of cold last week and I just didn't feel like doing a whole lot. And it ended up putting me behind. Spring coming on quick. And there's a lot of stuff I wanted to get to last week. I just wasn't able to. Didn't feel like it. So I'm out here now trying to play catch up again. Seems like I'm always running behind, Doc. I don't care what it is. But it's a nice week. It's been a nice week, and I've done quite a bit. I've got some more stuff I want to get on. And I actually got a couple of projects that I've started, or at least started thinking about. First thing I did is I've been out here this week here just trying to get this all cleared up in the garden here. Get up all the weeds and stuff just in the walkways. I need to top off a couple of my beds because down at the bottom I put a bunch of sticks and layer leaves and stuff, so I didn't have to put too much soil in there to begin with. And it'd feed from the bottom up that way too once that stuff decays. So I need to run and get a couple bags of soil of some kind and put in the other beds. Won't be long, a couple of weeks, and I'll be ready to plant a little bit. Tomatoes and squash, cukes, junks like that. I just fool with it, but I enjoy it. Something I've always done. But I did run to the store the other day and I picked up some of them blocks. Some of these concrete blocks here. Last year I redid this bench. It was falling apart. But you can't tell it, but the ground is not very level here. It slants a little bit, probably, I don't know, 3-4 inches. So my goal is it's going to take 8 of those, 2 wide and 4 across. They're 16 by 16 blocks. So I'm going to dig me a little spot down yonder, dig out the ground a little bit there and put them suckers in there and set that bench on it so it sets level. Sort of like I did over here from the fire pit. I made the same thing, but it's only 4 blocks. Just like that. But it's gonna have 2 more steps right there. All I did was take some of that pole setting concrete, and I used it like sand. I just filled the bottom of that area I dug out with, and that way there I'm able to level all them individual blocks and get it nice and smooth. It don't look too bad from far away like this. You might think I know what I'm doing. I gotta run over to Mama's later today. We put our chairs and cushions for the gazebo over there in one of her sheds. So I'm gonna knock that out today since the weather's finally making a turn for the good, I believe. And we'll go from there. But I didn't get to anything last year I wanted to get to, hardly anything. And so far this year's looking like I ain't gonna get to a whole lot either. But I'm be busy next week and right on up till, I don't know, I guess it'll probably take me 2 weeks to get up all the trash from the winter. Get the yard straight and ready to cut and work on the mower. I gotta clean out the shed again. I always clean it out in the spring and the fall. And then I should be ready for the year. I got a buddy of mine over yonder wants a grab bar and put it in the shed. I mean, in the shower. So I'm gonna run over there one day next week, and they need some mulch. So I'm gonna run get some bags of mulch for them one day next week. So it's a busy time of year, man. It's a nice time of year though, man. The weather turns and you get to feeling good. The skies turn blue and leaves start popping. So we'll see what goes on, but it just I try to pace myself. I don't want to do everything at once, but I ain't got no fear of that, as lazy as I am. You know, I thought I was lazy when I was working, but shoot, I run rings around myself now. I've took it into a new art form now, being lazy. But anyways, I think that's about it. I'm gonna get my day started here. I've done what I can do on that garden for right now. I'm gonna get on my, I did my bird feeders the other day. I cleaned them up. Got them all clean. I usually tackle them once a month. Catch a nice day in the winter time and I'll get out and do them. But I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna run over to Mama's probably right here in a minute. Get her chairs, bring back. And then I don't think I'll tackle that daggone whatchamacallit till next week. That little pad for my chair. That'll be nice when I get that. Mama's got some phlox over at her house, a little pink flower. It's a creeping phlox. I plan on putting right here on each side of it. Just kind of covered in cinder blocks. Then my neighbor's daggone fence. I don't know if y'all can tell that or not. It's about ready to collapse. I'm probably gonna tack it up for him. A good windstorm come by and everything will be all upside my shed. So I don't know if his 4x4 is busted or what down ground level, because he's got a 4x4 leaning there. So, but I enjoy knocking around, man. It's what I excel at, knocking around and kicking back. But hey, man, y'all take care of yourselves. We'll talk with y'all later.